Alright, this is the setup we're doing. What's it called again?
Themes of war.
Yeah, I mean the scenario. I forgot. Hold the line, hold the line. I am trying to hold the line against Clark up at... No, actually I'm trying to hold the line against these guys. It's pretty formidable, but...
German Reconnaissance Company.
German Reconnaissance versus... Yeah, and it's mid-war in Italy. And I have an American rifle company, standard guys over there, guys in the buildings, all that sort of thing. You can't see them because they're in the building. And artillery off board, but they aren't even online yet. So let's see how it goes. This is the setup. All right, here's a recon move. His entire force is recon, so the whole thing just raced forward. And I suddenly am getting a little bit scared because it's just that. Okay, believe it or not, this is the end of turn one. This is the objective, and he's already within 4 inches of it. Luckily, I'm already there, but this is, again, end of turn one. That's what German recon is like. They just raced up and have already gotten into the city and have already gotten to where the objective is. So I have to kind of guard against that area and against this sort of onslaught. And I do have artillery out there, but they're, well, not online yet. End of American turn, they shot one bazooka at that guy and
I have
tailed
tail
him.
motivation to see if they automatically scoot.
Oh, that's right, they might automatically scoot. Nope, they can stay right there. He shot at him, he scared him, that's it. That's the American turn. Alright, well, it's been a bad day to be an American. They got 2 units there that were, even though they were dug in and all that sort of thing. Oh, that's right, they haven't even done stormtrooper moves, so that's yet to come. This is where they are. Now the turn is over, and this is where the Germans are. There's the objective. Here's where they're coming in here. Here's where they are slowing down and, you know, fighting us inside the city. There are more coming. And they're really putting pressure over here, and they've already taken out 2 units that were dug in there and all. And these guys have FUBAR. Why do they have FUBAR? Because of this. Well, we popped an ambush out in the wide open on this hill, got one single thing over there, and that's it. Aside from that, oh yeah, we also laid down some artillery here to clear that out, and they cleared out, but they ran over there. That's about it. Well, they assaulted here and made my guys disappear, but made them disappear over there. So they're just right over there. And then they tried to pull away, but one guy bogged, and they got some guys running back there. But here's where some real nasty stuff was done. They pretty much, well, you notice they're all kind of pushing forward. That's because there's no longer a bazooka guy in there. They assaulted a guy out here, and so that's surrounded this guy, and so now they're swarming around here. I should have gone with my instinct because I had a guy out here. Should have run him into here, but instead I just left him out here. My enemy talked me into that, and then they ran him over, and yeah, they done that. He's a guilty party, or him. That monkey looks pretty suspicious. Anyway, so that's the scene right now. Let's see how the Americans do over here. Well, here comes the cavalry. They came in, didn't really do anything, but at least they're here. And, oh yeah, I should explain, this is proxying because, yeah, they're captured German tanks. We need them. And they're coming in there. Alright, bye. So this is the end of German turn 4, and you can see it's looking kind of dicey because here's the objective, and that's all the Americans that are holding off there. And over there, it's completely empty. Those guys have completely taken them out. But, oh, here come some Germans, and some tanks, and some Rangers, but the infantry over there was totally taken out. And, like I said, those are American anti-tank guns, even though they're Pac-40. Well, the tanks have come through, and they've kind of pushed them back a little bit, and we got ranged in here, but not a lot that really is to show, just the tanks moving through. There's actually hope for the Americans all of a sudden. There was an attack over here, but you know, not much happened, and these guys, well, because of the Sherman tanks, I guess, are pulling back a little bit. And, oh, they came in and slaughtered some Rangers, but they're probably about, that was pretty much a suicide run, but that might have been worth it. So, yeah, the Americans have finally actually done something. I finally see the advantage of Sherman. So the Sherman's got that guy, the Sherman's got those guys, and everyone else just kind of hid like little girls. No offense, little girls. German commander calls this disappointing.
Awesome.
He pushed me all the way back there.
This is Warhammer.
Well, then again, I did destroy one of his.
Well, I don't think it's Warhammer at all.
So.
It's called Flames of War.
What else is there? There's that stuff over there. He's sort of holding me off there. Took out one guy, brought my tanks around, fired a bunch, moved my Rangers up. That's about it. Everything else is staying the same over here. Oh yeah, I forgot one other thing. I actually ranged in on a spotter. I can't believe it. Woohoo! Missed, didn't kill him, but still. No, those are not the Americans in there anymore. Those are the lousy Krauts. They have gotten in there.
Can I shoot my rockets?
Sure.
Same turn.
Now he's going to shoot rockets at me over here. And over there he kind of moves back and all that. But that was all distraction so he could take this. And he got those. Well, the Rangers rush in. They destroyed most of that, but they can't quite close the distance because there's a PZ-3 back there. And unfortunately the tank commander is stunned, so they couldn't move forward and take care of that whole thing. They have to take care of that and then come take care of this, but they may not be able to on time. Let's see what happens. Well, the Germans pushed through and got it. They managed to get through and get everybody up there and off the hill and everything. The Americans were kind of, holding them off here and maybe could have survived, but they killed a lot of Rangers there as well. So, for the most part, the Germans did a pretty big victory. That's what pretty much happens, though, with what do you call it, German Recon versus American infantry. Anyway, that was it.